last thing on my list of things to do is try dying. If you wanna live forever, then you will die trying. Inevitable like the weather, there's no use in lying. Death makes life worth living, so stop crying. Are you listening? Are your ears open for christening? Cause I'm pissing in the very same well you've been wishing until it's glistening. Ain't a nice image, but it's a clear one. Listen here, son, this ain't dismissive, this is fearsome. Fearsome, I fear some things, but I don't fear death or other natural rumblings. Paranoia wrapped up in loosely factual fumblings. The end is near, will have I go through your day with fun things. Feel the need to be the one right now to highlight. Nothing of significance will happen in your life. Damn, that feels harsh, I guess that's why we fight into every headline of fear-mongering lie. The last thing on my list of things to do is try dying. If you want to live forever, then you will die trying. Inevitable like the weather, no use in lying. Death makes life worth living, so stop crying. Life ain't a bitch and death ain't a skeleton. Just responding by that shit as a way of repelling them. Thousands of people stood alone in the crowd, waiting to be covered by a burial shroud. The sky is falling, ain't that's just rain. The sky is falling, night in the night is barely spitting. The sky is falling, the sky ain't falling. Everything remains the same, you still got work in the morning. You can't hide from the hearse ride. Whoever said that shit could reverse lies. You can't hide from the hearse rides. You can't hide from the hearse rides. You can't hide. Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Nah, it ain't me. Nah, it ain't me. Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Nah, it ain't me. Nah, it ain't me. Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Nah, it ain't me. Nah, it ain't me. Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Nah, it ain't me. Nah, it ain't me. Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Nah, it ain't me. Nah, it ain't me. Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Nah, it ain't me. Nah, it ain't me. Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Who's that waiting down by the graveyard? Nah, it ain't me. Nah, it ain't me. Last thing on my list of things to do is try dying. If you want to live forever, then you will die trying. Inevitable like the weather, there's no use in lying. Death makes life worth living.